We'll see what they got here against a formidable Russia team as well, who are coming off a 22-13 win over a strong Netherlands team. So, I mean, it doesn't get any easier for Kyrgyzstan in their second pool play game here against Alexander Zhuev and Alexander Antonikovsky, Kirill Pisklov, Stanislav Shirov. Ballers. Kyrgyzstan, their four-man wrecking crew: Artem Mushtuev, Fedor Barashov, Roman Demchenko, and Sherzad Kinanov. So as we started off, Kyrgyzstan trying to work the two-man game here. A little pick and roll. If you can perfect that, that makes you a really dangerous team. But it takes some precision and obviously a shooter that can threaten the D. We'll see if Kyrgyzstan continue to go to it. They come up empty on their first possession. Oh, Antonikovsky put him in a lost and found. He ain't been found yet. 1-0. D. Zhuev. Antonikovsky. You know, these Russian players competing here at the U23 level, but they play with the big boys. Not only play with the big boys, they've beaten the big boys. You know, it takes a lot to get to a World Tour final against some of the best. They ran into the world's best team in Serbia, Novi Sad Al-Wada in Prague for the final. End up losing that game, but this speaks to how good this young Russian team is to go all the way from the qualifying draw to the final as Zhuev shoot 3-0. Zhuev this time, he can't find the target. He gets another look, back-to-back misses, but Antonikovsky just making it easy. Zhuev, he's wiry, but he's strong. Antonikovsky doesn't even jump on the rebound, kicks it out, gets it back. Oh, the Pisklov. And this one not starting so good for Kyrgyzstan. It's 6-0 through the first 2 minutes. See if they can get on the board here. Jump hook is no good. That's going to be out of bounds off of Kyrgyzstan. So Russia will take back over. Russia, who finished 5th in the U23 Nations League this year. Come in ranked number 2 in the world. They got the number 1 player in the world, Alexander Zhuev. Antonikovsky right behind him, number 2. And number 2 gets a 1 off the spin, and number 1 gets a 2 from behind the arc. See what I did there? 6-0. Zhuev, Hezi. No. Zhuev, he's fouled on that 2 attempts. So the 21-year-old up-and-coming Russian star. Oh, that was, he just shoot the first of 2. Number 1 player in the world again. Helped lead Russia to a 4th place finish at the Europe Cup this year in Bucharest. Misses the 2nd, but his team leads 7-0. They have not been challenged. Pisklov couldn't track down the rebound, and now Kyrgyzstan gets on the board, courtesy of number 24 there, Demchenko. 2.5 minutes in, and it's been all Russia. Told you about how the ladies Russian team dominated yesterday en route to a 2-0 start to pool play. The fellas got a great opportunity to do just the same. So they got an 8-point lead. Bucket on the cut. Good score there for Kyrgyzstan. Bardashov. Now, and Bardashov, he hits that off of XI'AN. Possession over to Kyrgyzstan. Look back at his last offensive possession. Good cut to the bucket. Quickly puts it up and in off the glass. 7 minutes left. The runner. Oh. Just missed. Oh! The house is coming down. The big yammy from Shirov. Through the D. One hand. Picture time. Hey, I didn't know Shirov was. He had that extra boost. He got some bounce like rubber. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't bad. So Russia in control, 10-2. Bardashov with another bucket underneath. He's been the only guy that's been able to get any type of offense going. And Tony Koski, he almost made that shot that he slipped out of his hands. Missed it anyway. Bardashov now trying his luck from long range. He misses. Oh, and Sky's in for the rebounds. Demchenko. Oh, Pisklov, he misses. He scores. And 7-point difference. Russia. Demchenko getting the mid-range game going. And Tony Koski follows his miss. Puts up the shot, misses again. Wide open look. And he connects from 2 range. So how about Kyrgyzstan climbing back into this game? Kinanov responsible for that last 2. But then the Russians take 2 right back. Pisklov with the pistol off safety. And it's 13-7. Kissed off the glass on a short make. So still 5-point advantage for Team Russia. Bardashov, oh, shooter's touch. And the 2-ball makes it interesting. We're just talking with Marie Mani of Team France and how you can't afford to fall asleep against any team, and you won't fall asleep on him. The wake-up call from Shirov as he elevates for another punch. 14-10. XI'AN straight on 2. Just counted up. 5-point game. Pisklov, XI'AN. XI'AN with the miss that time. Nice back door. Demchenko, XI'AN, drop step, drops it in. Russia within 4 points. And another dominant effort so far. Although Kyrgyzstan has climbed back in it to make it interesting. Stanislav Shirov. He got some good rest last night. So he come out springy. And Tony Koski, Shirov couldn't handle that one. So Kyrgyzstan will look to continue trimming into the lead. A 2-ball would only make this a 3-point game, but I think more importantly is finding a way to slow down this Russian onslaught on offense, particularly Shirov. Oh, but Shirov, he got maced that time. And Tonikoski, not happening. Pisklov kicks it out. And Tonikoski, he misses the shot. Now we see what he can do when he drives to the bucket. He's comfortable from the burbs too. He knocks that one down from outside, 19-13. Stanislav Shirov putting on a show like halftime in this game for Russia. As it's a 19-13 game. Pisklov, in and out, baseline, he spins, he goes up top, and Tonikoski wasn't ready for it. 3:18 officially left in this one. Another look at the last score from Kyrgyzstan. They're hoping that's not their last score of the game.
The participants in the shootout qualifier coming up next.
We got the shootout qualifier coming up, second round of that. Once this one is concluded, in either 3 minutes or maybe 2 points. Although Russia will be looking to get as many points as they possibly can. 19 as it stands right now. Pisklov drives, he scores, makes it 20. Now Russia in position to get to that 22-point mark, which is the goal here. Pisklov steals it, he gets it to XI'AN. And then Tonikoski, he leaves it short, but with a 7-point lead and more than 2.5 minutes left, Russia will, I mean, this is a foregone conclusion. Kyrgyzstan delaying the inevitable. Eventually, they're going to hit a two-piece. I mean, it's going to happen. It could happen right now. And it does. The Russian Ruger, XI'AN, Weddy. And it's ball game for Team Russia, who go 2-0 to start pool play. They had their pedal to the metal from start to finish. XI'AN didn't have to do too much.